Welcome back to KP's Kingdom, cooking with KP, and today I'm going to show you how I make my honey beef. I loved this as a kid all the way up to right now. I used to get this at a beautiful Cantonese restaurant in Rockdale, Sydney. Alright, let's get on with it. Here I've got some cubed beef. Right, just get some steak, offcuts of some topside or whatever, and I'm just going to give this a quick marinade. Around about a tablespoon, maybe 2 tablespoons worth of Golden Mountain seasoning. You could use Maggi seasoning if you want. Give that all a bit of a quick stir, get everything nicely coated. The Golden Mountain seasoning, by the way, has no MSG, so it's really good for those that can't eat MSG. Now, here I've got some Boorowa Bees honey. I'm going to add that to a bowl. Just like that, around about that much. You can add as much or little as you like, and some really nice hot water, just a little dash, and that's just going to cut that down a little bit and cut out a little bit of the extra sweetness. And Boorowa Bees honey, you can find it in Sydney and of course the Canberra region, and I tell you what, it's one of the best products. I'm not sponsored by this guy, but he's a buddy of mine and he makes a great product. Right, some sesame seeds into a fry pan. Right, we're just going to toast those off, get a little bit of brownage happening on there. If you want yours really toasty, go for it. So here I've got half a cup of self-raising flour and half a cup of cornstarch in a bowl, right, just like that. Really nice and simple. And we're just going to start adding in the rest of our simple ingredients for this batter. 1 egg, that's going to go in, just like that. Okay, and we're going to add in a little bit of just vegetable oil as well. Once I've mixed that through, just a little bit of vegetable oil, that's going to help make a batter nice and crunchy. And the most important ingredient for this is some really cold soda water. Yes, I've got a Soda Stream. It's one of those products that you should have. They're really handy and fun to have. And those little bottles, they don't cost you a lot. And you can always have some nice sparkling water in the refrigerator at all times. Right, give all of that a mix through, and we don't want a real thick batter and we don't want it too thin. We want a real Goldilocks type batter, a little bit thinner than a pancake batter, around about a crepe batter sort of thickness. I'll show you that in a second when I lift the spoon up, and you'll see how it comes off the spoon or off the whisk. Now, I do use a whisk every now and then, just give it a quick go through. If you're doing a tempura, you wouldn't worry about the lumps. I don't want the lumps in this. I'm not cooking Japanese today. I'm doing a little bit of Cantonese style. Now, I use a skewer to pick up the cubes of beef, dump that into your batter. Alright, just a little bit of excess drain off, and we're going to put that into some oil, which is around about 170-ish degrees. Alright, normally I would use my deep fryer. It's a little bit easier, but it's very hard to move that thing around full of oil into our filming location. So as you can see, I've got a temperature probe in there, keeping an eye on the temperature of the oil at all times, and don't let it hit the bottom, otherwise you'll get a false reading. Right, once they come to the top and they float, they're pretty much done. The batter will be just that nice little hint of goldenness on it, and they're floating, and that beef will be absolutely perfectly cooked. So just do these in batches. Don't overcrowd your deep fryer or your saucepan if you're going to do it that way, and save all those little crummy bits at the end as well. Put those over to the side on some paper towel. They make a really good little snack with a little bit of salt later. Alright, there is our beautiful honey or beautiful little beef fritters, and spoon over that honey mixture that we just made up with that Boorowa Bees honey. Just scoop that all over the top, and before you know it, you're going to have the most amazing easy Cantonese meal. Now I'm going to serve this up with a little bit of greens afterwards, just on the side, and it's going to make a really nice dish. Sprinkle over some of your sesame seeds. That is going to stick to our beautiful honey glaze that we've just put on top. And if you haven't had honey beef before, why not? It is so nice. It's one of my favourites. Now, serve it up with a few greens on the side with a little bit of a simple dressing, maybe a little bit of yuzu or lime or lemon, and a little bit of just a nice grapeseed oil. Really simple, really easy. Love to see you try and make this one at home, folks. It is really quick and easy to do. Thank you so much for watching this video. Really do appreciate it. If you like this video, hit that like button. Gives me confidence, should make you feel warm and fuzzy too. Please share this video with all your friends on all platforms of social media. Don't forget to hit that notifications bell to be notified every time a new video goes up. Please leave a comment. Love reading, love responding to them. In the meantime, if you want to learn how to make a real quick, easy Cantonese dish just like this one, you need to come and join the family, my family. Hit that subscribe button. You're never missing another one of my videos again.